Hello students, welcome to today's fluid mechanics class. Today we will resume reciprocating pump as it is our current chapter, it is going on. So in reciprocating pump we have to start today indicator diagram. What is the indicator diagram? Indicator diagram is when we take in x-axis stroke length of the reciprocating pump and in y-axis pressure head inside the cylinder. Then during suction and delivery stroke, means for complete cycle, one graph is generated between stroke length and pressure head inside the cylinder. That graph is called as indicator diagram. What is the ideal indicator diagram? As we know that in reciprocating pump there are other additional head apart from during suction stroke. There are other additional head like head due to acceleration in the cylinder, head due to friction in the cylinder, and this additional head added or subtracted in the suction head. That is the ideal suction head, that is the theoretical suction head. That frictional head due to friction or due to acceleration in the cylinder. Some head add or subtract from the suction head. So when only suction head is taken, theoretical suction head is taken, and graph between suction head and stroke length is drawn, then that diagram is called as ideal indicator diagram. I have drawn this ideal indicator diagram. Theoretically, when suppose this is the starting point of the stroke and this is the suppose clearance volume, this is the stroke length and this is the pressure. Suppose this is the clearance volume, don't bother about it. Suppose our stroke length is start from A. So we know that as stroke length start, means as suction stroke start, inside the cylinder, what is the pressure? Negative pressure. This I have taken as atmospheric pressure. This is the pressure axis, and pressure is starting from absolute zero pressure, means origin is indicating absolute zero pressure. So this is the atmospheric pressure, HATM. EF, the line EF is indicating the atmospheric pressure. So as the suction stroke start, the pressure inside the cylinder gets vacuum pressure, and that is the suction head. So this is, I have represented that as suction head. This much is the suction head. But how much suction head means how much head is below than the atmospheric pressure. So as the suction head is, and during the complete suction stroke, this is the complete stroke, this is the stroke length of the cylinder. So during complete suction stroke, we assume that the pressure inside the cylinder is suction pressure, suction head. So from starting of the stroke A, end of the suction stroke B. Starting of the suction stroke is A, end of the suction stroke is B. So suction stroke started and inside the cylinder is suction head, means suction pressure. So from A to B till the end of the suction stroke there is a constant pressure. It is assumed that pressure is constant, but actually not constant. That we will discuss later on. but now we are discussing about ideal indicator diagram. In ideal indicator diagram, we assume that pressure inside cylinder is constant, and that is the suction pressure. So from A to B there is a constant pressure, that is suction pressure due to suction stroke, and from A to B here is a stroke end, and just stroke is ending, the piston reverse its direction from 180 from suction to delivery stroke, and suddenly the pressure inside the cylinder rise at the end of the suction stroke. So pressure rise at the turning point of the reversing point of the piston. So pressure rise up to delivery pressure, delivery head. It is the delivery head. It is greater than the atmospheric pressure. If delivery head greater than the atmospheric pressure, then the liquid inside the cylinder will come out through the delivery pipe. So as suction stroke ending, the delivery stroke starts. Suddenly pressure rise up to delivery head. This is a delivery head. At C point, now the delivery stroke started. From C to D, pressure is constant. Delivery head, delivery pressure, and delivery head during delivery stroke, the constant pressure, that is the delivery head, and from C to D, and this is the stroke of the piston, and piston is slowly coming to the inner dead center, and here stroke is completed of the piston, and complete water came out through the delivery pipe. So again, as the piston is reaching at the inner dead center, means complete water is delivered, again the piston is getting reversed and new suction stroke starts. As the new suction stroke starts, the again pressure will drop to the suction pressure. So in this way, A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D, A. This is the complete indicator diagram for one stroke of the reciprocating pump. One revolution of the crank and one two stroke complete cycle, means suction stroke, delivery stroke. This is a complete cycle. One revolution of the crank. So need to understand that this line is indicating the atmospheric head, and the below the atmospheric head, whatever head is reduced in the pump, that is the suction head, and during delivery stroke, whatever head rise above the atmospheric head, that is the delivery head. So in this way, this is the ideal indicator diagram. So here I have written that ideal indicator atmospheric head is 10.3 meter of water. So as we know that the 10.3 meter of water represent the 1 atmospheric pressure. So let us discuss some other indicator diagram. Now I want to add the effect of acceleration on the suction and delivery head. What is the effect of acceleration of the piston? As we know that piston is always in acceleration mode. So what is the effect of acceleration on the suction and delivery head? So we need not derivation of that, but during suction stroke, this is the equation which add on the suction head. This is the effect of suction head on the effect of acceleration on the suction head. H suffix as. Here it is written very big size, but it is in the foot of the H. The HAS means S means suction, A means acceleration. मतलब effect of acceleration on the suction head. It is given by capital HAS called theta S. Means as the theta will vary from 0 to 180 degree during suction stroke, the effect of suction head will vary with this equation. Means at the starting we need to understand. So first need to understand that this is the addition due to This is the head addition due to acceleration on the suction head. So means total head in the cylinder will be during suction stroke. This is the suction head, that is the theoretical head, plus this is the head due to acceleration. It will vary with the angle. Angle is varying from 0 to 180 degree during suction stroke. Theta s, variation of angle during suction stroke 0 degree to 180 degree. So as the angle will vary, this head due to this addition of head due to acceleration will vary in the suction head. So this is the theoretical head is only HS. This is only HS. But when addition of effect of acceleration on the suction head will be added, then we know that this is the effect of head due to acceleration. So this will be added in suction head. So total head during suction stroke will be given by this equation. Total head during the suction stroke will be given by this equation. So we will draw the graph of this. So first we need to understand that when theta will be 0 degree, means starting of the stroke, then what will be suction head? HS is equal to HS plus HAS. Theta is 0 degree means cos theta 90 degree. Sorry, cos theta G1. So this will be head at the starting of the stroke will be HS plus HAS. This is the maximum value of the head, addition of head due to acceleration. And when theta will be 90 degree, then cos theta s will be 0. So this quantity will be 0. So at 90 degree, then HS, suction head will be HS. And at the end of the suction stroke, means theta s is equal to 180 degree, the suction head will be HS, cos 180 degree means minus 1. So HS minus HAS. So means at 0 degree during suction stroke, this will be total head including the effect of acceleration on the head, and at 90 degree of the stroke this will be head, and at the 180 degree this will be head. But in ideal indicator diagram, this quantity is we don't take this quantity. So in 0 degree head is HS, in 90 degree head is HS, and in 180 degree head is HS. Head is constant. But here at 0 degree head is HS plus HAS, and at 90 degree HS, and at 180 degree HS minus HAS. Similarly, during the delivery stroke, the effect of acceleration on the head will be given by this equation. HAD means HA for acceleration, D means delivery. मतलब effect of acceleration on the head during delivery stroke will be given by this equation, where HD theta D during delivery stroke angle will be 0 from 180 degree. Starting of delivery stroke will be taken as 0 degree, and ending of delivery stroke will be taken at 180 degree. Forget that 0 to 360. Forget. You forgot that 0 to 360. Here in one stroke we will take 0 to 180 degree angle, and in the delivery stroke we will take 0 to 180 degree. Don't take 180 to 360 degree. Again take 0 to 180 degree, because we are doing separate calculation of delivery stroke and suction stroke. So total head during the delivery stroke, if we add the effect of acceleration head, will be HD is equal to HD. This is the constant head. If we don't take the effect of acceleration, then throughout the delivery stroke, this is the constant pressure, as we have seen in the ideal indicator diagram. But if we add the effect of acceleration, then this total will be delivery head. It will vary because theta is varying. So at 0 degree, the delivery head will be HD plus, this will be 0 degree, at 0 degree this will be 1. So HD plus HAD. At 90 degree, HD plus 0, because cos 0 is because cos 90 is equal to 0. And at 180 degree, HD is equal to HD minus HAD, because cos 180 is equal to minus 1. So At 0 degree, this much will be delivery head. At 90 degree, this much will be delivery head, and at 180 degree, this much will be delivery head. Now we draw the graph. We understand the graph. So let us draw the indicator diagram when we consider the effect of acceleration in the cylinder. So we have seen in last page that at the starting of the suction stroke, the head is HS plus HAS at 0 degree. So total head will start from here. This is the ideal indicator diagram. A, B, C, D. This is the ideal indicator diagram. But if we will consider the effect of acceleration, then at the starting 0 degree of the angle, the suction head will be HS plus HAS, means A dash. The suction stroke will start from A dash. And at 90 degree means middle of this stroke, the head is suction head is HS only, small hs. And at the end of the suction stroke means theta is equal to 180 degree. Here I have written theta is 0 degree, theta is 90 degree, theta is 180 degree. So at theta is 180 degree, the head will reduce. This is the ideal head, HS. So the quantity HAS will subtracted from this. So these 3 points we got in. But between these 3 points, what is the mode of variation of the graph? Cos. Because suction head depends on the cos theta. So the graph will be like just simple slight curve, cosine curve like this. By taking reference A dash B dash, this line will be reference, and we will draw the this line will be reference. A, B will be reference line, and on both sides of this line we will draw a cosine curve like this. But in Bansal, this is given as a straight line, but actually this will not be straight line. You can understand well from the equation. Thus this graph will be cosine graph by taking a reference line AB. About the reference line AB means HS. This is the suction head. This graph, cosine graph, there will be cosine graph. So the graph will be like this, 3 points we have gotten: 0 degree this much, 90 degree this much, and 180 degree this much. So this graph will be like this. Similarly, during such delivery stroke, at 0 degree, total head is HD plus HAD. Refer the last page. So this is at 0 degree of the delivery stroke. At 90 degree it is HD, and at 180 degree it is HD minus HAD. So this much HAD I have subtracted here. So between these 3 points we have to draw the graph. So graph will be cosine graph about this line CD. So cosine graph will be slight curve will come from here, reduce the curve will come like this, and this will be, and again the curve will come this. But in book it is given a straight line. Actually it will not be straight line. We have to show slight curve here, as you can understand from the equation that it is cosine curve. So this is the actual indicator diagram when we add the effect of acceleration. What is the indicator? This is a theoretical A, B, C, D. This is a theoretical A, B, C, D, A. And if we added the effect of acceleration, then A dash, B dash, C dash, D dash. This is the ideal. This is the indicator diagram. Indicator diagram with effect of acceleration. So this is the effect of acceleration. Now we see the addition of effect of friction on the ideal indicator diagram. Then next we will see if we add both the effects simultaneously, effect of acceleration and effect of friction, both we add in ideal indicator diagram, what will be then ideal indicator diagram? But first we see separately. Ideal diagram, in ideal indicator diagram we are adding the effect of acceleration, then we are getting this indicator diagram. And if we add the effect of acceleration, effect of friction, then what will be indicator diagram? Let us see. So similarly, effect of friction. Here is the effect of friction. So effect of friction on the head will be given by this equation. During suction stroke, HFS, this much head will be added on the ideal head. Ideal head is HS, small hs. This is the ideal head HS. So if due to friction, this much head will be added in the ideal head. So total ideal head due to friction will be vary with this equation. HFS is equal to capital HFS sin square theta s, where theta is the angle varies from 0 degree to 180 degree during suction stroke. So total head will be given in the cylinder during suction stroke. If we add the effect of friction, will be this much, HS plus HFS. HFS means this, so total head will be. So at 0 degree, total head in the cylinder will be HS, because theta sin 0 will be 0, and at 90 degree this will be 1, sin square theta sin square 0 degree, sin square 90 degree means 1. So at 90 degree HS will be HS plus HFS. HFS is the maximum value of the friction, head due to friction. And at 180 degree HS will be HS plus this, again 180 it will be 0, so HS. So at 0 degree, if we add the effect of friction, then at head will be inside the cylinder HS, and at 90 degree HS plus HFS. This is the maximum value of the friction head, and at 180 degree HS is again HS. So again during the delivery stroke, the addition of head due to friction will be given by this equation. HFD is equal to capital HFD sin square theta d, and theta d is equal to starting of the suction stroke, means theta d starting of the suction stroke, theta d is equal to 0 degree, and ending of the suction ending of the delivery, starting of the delivery stroke theta is equal to 0 degree, and ending of the delivery stroke theta is equal to 180 degree. So this is the variation of the head due to friction. This is the addition of head due to friction in the delivery head. So total head during delivery will be, due to, if we add the effect of friction, will be given by this equation. Delivery head in the cylinder during the delivery stroke, HD, that is the ideal head, delivery head, plus this will be added. So total head will be this much. So in the cylinder at 0 degree, what will be head? HD is equal to HD, only this, because theta d will be 0 degree and sin theta will be 0. And at 90 degree HD will be, some capital HD will be head in the inside the cylinder during delivery stroke at 90 degree of the crank during the delivery stroke. So HD will be HD plus HFD, and again at 180 degree sin theta will be 0. So at starting of delivery stroke, this much head will be inside the cylinder, and at the middle of the stroke, means at 90 degree, this much head will be inside the cylinder. This is the ideal head plus effect of friction, and at the end of the delivery stroke, this much head will be. So when we draw the diagram, so see A, B, C, D, it is the ideal indicator diagram. But what we observed that at the starting of the suction stroke, A is the starting of suction stroke. In last page, what we are getting, the total head HS will be only this much HS, and at 90 degree, this much head will be added due to friction, HFS, means HS plus HFS. In last page, refer last page. So at 90 degree, this much head will be there in the cylinder. And again at 180 degree, head will be inside the cylinder, that is HS. So this is the once, because it is the square of theta, so this equation, the head will be vary with the square of sin theta. So only one side there will be variation of the curve, this is the sin square theta curve. So the graph will be like this. Slowly the suction head will increase, and 0 degree to 190 degree, again at 90 degree to 180 degree, it will come at HS. Similarly, during delivery stroke, at starting it is HD, so it is HD, and slowly 0 to 90 degree of the suction, delivery stroke, the head will be rise up to HD plus HFD, and again 90 degree to 180 degree to reduce and come at HD. So this is the sine square curve. So this is the actual diagram when we add the effect of friction. Means in ideal indicator diagram we are adding the effect of friction. So we are getting this indicator diagram A to B including taking along this curve, and B to C along this line, and C to D along this curve. But the ideal indicator diagram A, B, C, D, this is rectangular shape, what we have seen initially in first page. So this is the ideal indicator diagram with effect of friction. So let us see if we add both the effect in the ideal indicator diagram, effect of friction plus effect of acceleration, then what will be the diagram of the indicator diagram. Now if we add both the effect due to acceleration, effect due to friction in the ideal indicator diagram, then what will be the indicator diagram? We know that during suction stroke the addition of head due to acceleration will be this much, as we have seen initially, and due to friction that will be this much. That both the cases individually we have seen added in the ideal indicator diagram. Now if we add both the effects simultaneously, then what will be head in the cylinder during suction stroke? HS is equal to HS, this is the ideal head, theoretical head, plus head due to acceleration, head due to friction. If we add all these, then at 0 degree HS will be HS plus HAS, at 90 degree HS is equal to HS plus HFS. At 0 degree this will be 0, so HS plus HAS. At 90 degree this will be 0, so HS plus HFS. And at 180 degree this will be 0 and this will be minus, so HS minus HAS. Similarly, during delivery stroke, the total head inside the cylinder will be given by this equation. If we add the effect of acceleration, effect of friction in the head. So this is the total head during delivery stroke. This will vary with the angle. So at 0 degree it will be HD is equal to HD plus HAD, because at 0 degree this will be 0 and this will be HAD. So HD plus HAD. And at 90 degree this will be 0 and this will be HFD. So at 90 degree head inside the cylinder will be during delivery stroke HD plus HFD, and at 180 degree this will be 0 and this will be minus 1. So head at the inside the cylinder during at the end of delivery stroke will be HD minus HAD. So this is the 3 point we have gotten, and this is the 3 point we have gotten in the suction stroke, and this 3 point we have gotten in the delivery stroke. By drawing this by indicating this 3 point, then we can draw the graph. So during suction stroke at 0 degree head is HS plus HAS, this point A dash, and at 90 degree head is HS plus HFD, this much. This is the point, this is the point, and at 180 degree HS minus HAS, this is the point B dash. So between 3 points we have to draw graph, and this will be curve, combined curve of sine square theta and cos theta. So it will become like this. Slowly graph will reduce and it will come here, and again slowly graph will reduce and come here. So this curve will indicate the graph of the head during the suction stroke. Similarly, at the starting of the delivery head, the head inside the cylinder is HD plus HAD. C dash point, and at 90 degree HD plus HFS. See the last page. So this is the point, total head point, this place. And at the end of the Lewis stroke, the head is HD minus HAD. This is the D dash. Between C dash and D dash, the graph will vary with the combined curve of sin square theta and cos theta. So this will give us a smooth curve from here to here and here to here. So A dash, B dash, C dash, D dash along this curve. I am giving some name to this curve also. So say this is the point A dash. Give some name. G and H. So indicator diagram for if we add the effect of friction and acceleration, then indicator diagram will be A1 G B1 C1 H D1 and A1. So this is all about the indicator diagram. First we have seen ideal indicator diagram when no effect of acceleration and friction is taken. Then we have seen the effect of acceleration on the ideal indicator diagram. Then we have seen the effect of friction on the ideal indicator diagram. And finally we have seen the effect of acceleration and friction simultaneously on the ideal indicator diagram. So all these indicator diagram we have seen. So this is the end of our this chapter, reciprocating pump. So in next class we will see some other things. Thank you.